Welcome to the channel, A-Ride Pack. I appreciate you joining always. What's good? Today we're going to be breaking down my newest song, Ruling the World. And it's always fun doing these, giving a little ins and outs of what it really sounds, what I'm really saying. But if this is the first time you're seeing me, my name is A-Ride. I'm an independent musician. I graduated college in 2017, moved back with my family, signed my first song to Sony Records in 2019. Now we're working towards doing music full-time in my own house. With this song, Ruling the World, I did not expect it to be... First off, when I make songs, I'm always like, okay, let me just do as much as I can to make it motivational and not something that's like too overpowering. But this was a very overpowering song. Like I'm saying, ruling the world. Like that's a lot to be saying as a person, especially in a song that you're ruling the world. So it was a different approach for me for sure. But it's really fun. It was a really fun process. The overall thing is like the way I recorded that song and made that song, this is how it unraveled. It's very awesome. But if you haven't heard the song, it's on all music streaming platforms. First off, just want to let you know you can check it out. Links down below, and you can stream it on all music streaming platforms. But other than that, today we're at like 3,000 streams. I think we just hit. So let's freaking go. But let's get to it. So the lyrics, ruling the world, you know, they're just speaking for itself. You know what? And by the way, I'm on that chicken coop, you know, but I guess we'll break that down once we get to it. But with ruling the world, so I started with the hook. I said, if anyone asks, I'm ruling the world. It's in my palm, fuck them all. So that's basically what it's saying, you know. If anyone asks, you know, people might ask around and be like, yo, what's A-Rod been up to? Well, he's been ruling the world. That's what I've been up to. That's what I've been up to. Someone asks about me, he's been ruling the world. You know, if anyone asks, I'm ruling the world. It's in my palm. You know, when you got the world in your palm, that's pretty much saying it. But overall, ruling the world is just saying you have a grip on the world and what is going on and what you can do to have more control over it. But that's my viewpoint about it. But with this song, it's the next part of the song. It's in my palm. Fuck them all. So fuck anyone who doesn't like want you to be ruling the world. Everyone has their own world. And that's the thing. You can rule your own world. It's everyone's different perspective that it comes down to. But yeah, then I go and repeat the hook again. And the chorus, and I say it in a higher pitched voice. But then we'll get into the verse. So the first line is, we bring it hot like chicken soup. So just starting off hot with the line, you know. We always bring it hot. They say you bring it hot, you come in hot. So that's what I was saying. You know. We bring it hot like chicken soup, and we's like the A-Rod Pack. And chicken soup is usually hot, and people bring you chicken soup usually when you're in bed and have a cold or something. So we bring it hot like chicken soup. And then we got weed smell like chicken coop. And I would say that, you know, I do reek of medication, the Mary Jane. And my mom will always be saying that when I go inside, and I'll be like, oh, you know, I can't do anything about it, but she says it doesn't smell bad. But I know a good comparison to put it as is chicken coop. You know, if you're not familiar with the smell, you're gonna think it smells bad. But we smell like chicken coop. I was born inside a different zoo. Smoke cloud gorilla glue, which is like, whew. I was going off on this right here, you know, really. And with this song, like I was punching in lines. I had the beat and I was punching in line word for word, coming up with it. I didn't write anything pre-hand or before, whatever. But after that, yeah, I was just like I said, I was born inside a different zoo. Like I'm a different person. Like I'm built different, and I'm making that a point. Like I wasn't in the same zoo as a regular animal was born in or chosen to go to. I was chosen to go into a different zoo just for myself because I'm just that different type of breed where I need my own type of facility. That's where it flows into the next line, like I was saying. I was born inside a different zoo, smoke cloud gorilla glue, which is crazy, you know, because gorilla glue is actually a strain of Mary Jane, and that is super duper like relevant to that line. I was born inside a different zoo, smoke cloud gorilla glue, because I'm just talking about smoking a medication at that point, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm talking about that, it just correlates so much with it. But smoke cloud gorilla glue, then I flew. So yeah, I'm I'm getting up there. I'm getting right up into the moon. So, you know, I'm flying up into the moon to hold and spin the world from a different view. Since I'm ruling the world, I can hold it anywhere I want. You know, I can go, you know, I'm not ruling the universe, but I can go off the earth and still rule it. So I went to the moon, you know, it was just right up into the moon to oversee the world from the different view, seeing the world from a different view. You know, it's like that's how up there I am with how I feel. I feel like Pikachu. So Pokemon's one of my favorite all-time type like animations. So shout out Pikachu. But I was just like, man, all right, let me do this. I feel like Pikachu because only Ash can catch him, and Ash Ketchum is the person on Pokemon, and his last name is Ketchum. But Ketchum sounds like catch him, like catch them or catch him. So I was like, all right, let me go with this. You know, I feel like Pikachu because only Ash can catch him. No one can catch me. No one can stop me. Only Ash. But even with Ash, you have some problems. So Ash, even if with that, you know, you're my guy, you can't catch up. Hopped inside a coupe and watched the tires backspin. So just driving off and, you know, seeing the haters just, you know, peeling off and watching the tires, you know, go different direction. Even though the other way, like backspin, it would be forward, but you know, I could be doing some reverse type of, you know, reverse and then go, you know, bring it back. Haters, I'd attach them. A backspin, haters, I'd attach them. Breaking glitches, you can't patch them. So right there, breaking glitches is, life is a matrix. Life is the matrix. So there's different like parts like of games you say or whatever that they code it, and sometimes people can hack through it and they'll patch it where you can't hack through a code anymore. So I'm breaking glitches. There's glitches in the matrix, like I'm getting through the glitches, and there's no coding that can be done for me to not get through them. That's just me. Anyone can get like feel like that and be to that point. But that's the main thing. I want people to feel empowered with this song, and you know, people will be like, "Yo, I can rule the world." You know, I really feel like ruling the world. I am ruling the world. I'm too active. So even with like me going through glitches and breaking codes in the matrix, I am too active for anything to be like apparent that I'm even like doing anything too quickly to be, you know, realized. Try to take the world back, it won't happen. Like I already got the world, like it is mine now. So yeah, you had the chance, but you don't have it. There's no getting it back. Sorry about your luck. Sayonara. Then it just goes into the chorus again. You know, if anyone asked, I'm ruling the world. It's in my palm. Fuck 'em all. If anyone asked, I'm ruling the world. It's in my palm. Fuck 'em all. If anyone asked, I'm ruling the world. We got the second verse. I wake up and fuck my girl. You know, I gotta give my loving to my girl first, my woman, my lady, and after that, then I can go and fuck the world. So I wake up and fuck my girl, then I go and fuck the world. So do my main one first, and then go to the world. You know what I mean? Got to treat him with respect. No, but for real, fuck the world. Pick it up, do another curl. When I say the world's in my palm, I'm just curling it. Just pick it up, just doing another curl because I'm that powerful, I'm that strong. Pick it up, do another curl. And then when I'm bored, I don't have to mess with the world. I just drop it down and watch it twirl. Just drop it down and watch it twirl. Them big joints, I keep them pearled. It's a must. So you always got to conclude that to be up there ruling the world. Get them big joints, keep them pearled. Recreational where I'm at. Shout out to Maryland. So that's just a analogy, just in its sense, like rolling up J's, keeping pearled. Just to the point. Big nuts, just like a squirrel. So if you want to be ruling the world, you like to be ruling the world, you gotta be having some big gonads, some big old like big pack energy type of vibes. You can't be coming in thinking, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Nah. You want to rule the world, you have to be like, this is me, all right. I wake up and fuck my girl, then I go on the world. Pick it up, do another curl, drop it down and watch it twirl. The big joints, I keep them pearl. Big nuts, just like a squirrel. Let them hang. Just let them hang, boy. Let them things dangle. Let him hang, fly around the world. Woo! Woo! Them squirrel nuts flying around the world. Woo! Let him hang, fly around the world. Shorty in love with Aaron, not Earl. Ooh! So it just made me think of some people might think, oh, she's in love with him. No, she's in love with A-Rye. And by the Earl reference, I really was connecting it because it fits in there perfectly. And there's a show called My Name is Earl, and I just felt like it was funny to be like shorty in love with A-Rye, not Earl. I calm my pitch down. I'm very vocal. You know, I'm saying this with my chest. These lines. I'm always saying things with my chest, but fully cadence, full out. Like I'm pushing this out, and then I bring it down where I'm talking like this, pretty much, and I'm like, the grip I have is vicious. I have a grip on the world, and it's vicious. Like it's very, very tenacious and very. It's hard to get this out of my hand. I got strong wrist control. I've wrestled before. I've been a wrestler, and I won't stop it. I really won't. Really won't. We get it popping. I'm gripping it. I might pop the world. I'm making it pop. Treat every day like Christmas. So every day, and I say, checking off all type of goals off of my wish list, bitches. So that's the ending, but it's still combining with those lines. You live every day like it's Christmas. Treat yourself. Don't expect things. Don't expect, for the most part, we're programmed to be like, all right, we can receive gifts on our birthday, and if we're lucky, receive gifts on our in Christmas time if we're lucky. So I feel like a lot of us are caught up in the sense, hey, maybe like that's the only time I deserve to be gifted and appreciated in that type of way where I get gifts. But no, every single day you can live your day like Christmas. You can give yourself everything you ever wanted. You don't have to limit yourself to anything to be like, no, I can't get this today. I've had too much. Like, you're abundant. So it's like, that's what comes with ruling the world. You rule your own world. You can do anything you want. And just having that confidence, that's what I really, really just, my intentions with this song, and for you to feel like that when you're listening to it, to embody that feeling, because I know the outside world, I'm a human being too, and I know that the world it's a place where it doesn't want you to feel empowered. It wants you to feel belittled and wants you to feel like you're small. It doesn't want to feel like you can do much. But with this song, you turn it on, you listen to it, you feel it. That's not what you're going to feel anymore. You're going to feel like you can do anything you want. And I promise you will. Just got to listen to it through. But I'm sure you have. Anyone that's not listened to it though, yeah, that's the whole thing about listening to that song, and where I really pushed forward making it. Overall, it was a very fun song to make. It was very fun. All my songs are very fun to make. I always enjoy making music. It's my thing. I love it. It's cool because this is why I saved till the end, where I was saying in the beginning about how I made this beat and everything. It was one day on a live stream on TikTok, and I don't know, I just started producing. Like, I took out my computer, I started making beats, and all of a sudden, like, I was just making beats, and I don't even know if I'm pretty sure I had the snare, the drum pattern, the hi-hats, and the cymbals and the perks, whatever, already like doing that, and I usually always do that. But once I started getting the melody, like, I found the main melody, like that thing, it's like crazy. And I slowed down my BPMs on my keyboard on the machine, so I can just like feel out a melody. Like, that's a trick. Like, when you're recording a melody for a beat, and you say you're at 90 BPMs, and the BPM's like too quick, and you want a faster melody, not like something you're doing with your hands, like right there at 90 BPM. You can do whatever BPM you want, but slow it down. I usually go around like 60 or 70 BPMs, and then I catch a melody where I'm like, I can hit a lot of notes at one time because the melody's so slowed down. And then when you speed it up, it can mesh together a lot cooler than it was slowed down. So that's a trick if you're just looking to have a faster melody incorporated in a beat that you don't want to just try to do at the same BPM. You gotta slow it down first and speed back up. But I produced it on live stream on TikTok, and within I'm pretty sure it was like within a day or a week, I recorded it, and I was just like, okay, like, I'm gonna do this. I ended up doing, because I was like, all right, this is my first song I ever did on TikTok Live. I gotta go through my live streams where they save them and see if I can see when I did that beat and put it out. Hopefully I still have that. So that's cool that TikTok does that with everything. Overall, always have fun with the songs. This one is just a little bit different. Obviously, it's self-centered. You know, it's like, hey, I'm ruling the world, but at the same time, I want others to feel that way too. It's not like I'm just saying, hey, this is me, fuck everyone else. Like, I want people to feel empowered too. Everyone has their own world, and you should not let anybody try to take it away from you. Just rule it. Learn how to rule your world, and you start getting things that you deserve. And that's what life is about. Putting out what you want the universe to feel. Like, put good energy out, and then you get other things too. You get things replaced with what you put out, you know, with in a good sense. That's what I want with listening to this song. I want people to feel that good energy. My favorite part about this song most likely was, I liked making the instrumental a lot, but like my favorite part of the song when I was really like recording it, I liked the beginning of the second verse a lot when I was recording it. I like the whole thing, but like my favorite parts about the song, everything's a favorite part, but like things that really stand out to me is that. And then I went to the Pikachu line. I was like, dang, bro, like I can't believe I was like, all right, this is what's up. Like, I'm definitely gonna release this. Overall, I appreciate all the support with the music. It really means a lot. Thank you for taking the time to, you know, tune in again, listen in, and just be part of this song breakdown. It's been a pleasure. I'm looking forward to more music and you listen to this song. Appreciate all the ads and streams to your playlist, the saves. I see the stats really going up. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it. I also got my website, arodpack.xyz. You can check it out. I have merch on there. If you want to support me extra, I appreciate that a lot. It really helps me in my music career, just life in general. You know? Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Much love. Arodpack.